What's up, y'all? Relaxing Sunday. Steelers not playing today. They got moved till Tuesday. So after I get out the darn tub, I'll go check on some game. But hey, just wanted to jump on real quick. It won't be too long. Just make sure you can hear me. Bubbles might be loud. Okay, that's better. Wait a second. Yeah, I guess it's better. Yeah, so it's interesting. Recently, and I get this question quite often, but I got the question again recently. And someone asked me, they said, and they weren't being a jerk, they weren't being condescending, they weren't being none of the above, but they said, look, if you guys are doing so well in your investment group, why are y'all recruiting so many people? Now, I've been asked that question before personally, but not about the investment group. But I've been asked that question before. If you're doing so well, why are you always promoting? Irv Gotti. Some of you might not be familiar with Irv Gotti. Some of the younger folks are. But he says something. When you're winning, fight like you're losing. See, a lot of people have hustled so hard they haven't had success. And they think, well, if I keep hustling and hustling and hustling, I'll eventually have success. It doesn't work that way. Sometimes you have to hustle different. Sometimes you have to change the whole game up. Y'all heard the expression before, doing the same thing over and over again and expecting something different is insanity. Sometimes you have to hustle different. Sometimes you have to change the game up. Got it? So our goal is real simple in United Investment Group. One, here's a simple goal, and this is quite obvious. When you look at the wealth gap here in the United States, amongst people of color and people who aren't of color, the wealth gap is astronomical. It's a huge wealth gap. And it's for many different reasons. If you, whether you're white or black, or no matter what your ethnicity is, if you had an opportunity to close the wealth gap, why wouldn't you? Right? Makes sense. Because the bottom line is, if you're eating and other people aren't eating, people are going to eat. Now, I'm not saying that people are going to do anything criminal or anything like that, but people are going to find a way to eat. But if you could offer opportunities where people don't have to find a way to eat, you just show them an opportunity, especially an investment opportunity where they don't have to work. Then what you do, you help close that wealth gap. Real simple stuff. When I set out years ago to help everybody around me become financially free, I wasn't thinking about closing the wealth gap. I was thinking about helping everybody around me become financially free. But today, I think about things a little bit different. So when folks ask, why do you go so hard? Why do you guys promote so much? Why do you do? Why not? We don't have anything else better to do. Most of the people in my investment group, some of them have jobs, and our investment group is not mine. Some of them have jobs, which they love, but they're making so much money on the side investing, and they don't have to work for it. I think it's fairly simple if you ask me. And sometimes it's too simple. And people who wrap their mind around these elaborate ideas of how they're going to do this and how they're going to do that. And I'm not taking away from that. That's fine. But sometimes things are a little bit simpler than we think. So if you had an opportunity or opportunities, let's say investment opportunities, where you can share with people and people can take their money as low as $100, and people can find $100. They can, but they can borrow it. They can borrow $10 from 100 people. I mean, $10 from 10 people, literally. Or better yet, even if they didn't borrow it, they could go do something. They could go find something to do. Like something simple as in my neighborhood right now, you go knock on someone's door and say, hey, would you like me to pull your weeds for you? And people will gladly pay you for that. So you can find a way to make some money. But the goal is when you make that money, especially if it's extra money that you didn't need, then take that money and invest it in something. And I try to make this as simple as possible because people think when they start investing, oh, they got to have all these tons of money sitting around. When I started in the investment group, I started with $400, y'all. $400. Right? Because that's what I had sitting around extra. Now, since then, we've helped people make hundreds of thousands of dollars since May 28th. But I started with $400. That's what I had extra. You know? And I know it's relative. It's relative to everybody. That $400 for me may have been extra. Hell, that $400 for somebody else may be their mortgage. I get it. You know, I don't judge. I don't say, oh, you should be in this position, blah, blah, blah. Nope, I don't do that. I just keep this thing real simple. Real simple. And people get in where they fit in. You know? So I just want to pop in today. I was up earlier, but I wanted to pop in today and just say, listen, if I had something else better to do with my time, other than helping people become financially free, I might do it. You know, I coach basketball. You know, I spend time with my family. You know, my immediate family and my extended family. But other than that, my goal and my plight is real simple. It's to help people become financially free. That's it. And I help people in all areas. Typically, you know, it's easier to well, I'm not gonna say it's easier. What I've found is that when people have some type of stable income, it's easier for them to invest. You gotta think about it, guys. I did network marketing for 20 plus years. And those folks had to hustle. We had to hustle. We had to put out flyers, knock on doors. You know, Kyrie Johnson said something today. He said no more living rooms for him or something like that. You know, we worked hard. And I watched thousands of people, collectively hundreds of thousands of people work hard. And we had to sell. And no one likes to be sold. Everyone likes to buy, but no one likes to be sold. And we had to sell. And many people said to themselves, I don't like to sell, I don't want to sell. And they just straight up categorized themselves out of that way of becoming financially free. And it worked for some people, it didn't work for all. But investing works for everybody. You can't tell me. We haven't had a person lose a dime in our investment group. Not a penny. We had this little silly investment phase that we had that, you know, changed out how they wanted to pay people. But people are still getting paid. Heck, I got paid from it today. I don't put a dime in it, not a penny. Not one red penny. But it's still paying because they said that they'll pay on your money at a very low percentage. I don't care. If it's $30, I'll take it. They said they're going to pay it. I don't promote it. I don't put any more money in that phase. But they said they're going to pay me my money out. So I'll just click, get paid every once in a while. Are you with me? But then we found, obviously, other better avenues like Amazon stores, mortgage notes. You know, we found a program that we get 200% on our money, which is phenomenal. We found a program that does compounding profits on our money, which is phenomenal. And now Daisy's a different story, y'all. Over the last couple of weeks, there hasn't been a day that gone by that I haven't gotten a call or WhatsApp or inbox or message from somebody from some different corner of the earth. And what's interesting, you know, it's pretty interesting. You know, we live in America, and, you know, I'm proud to be an American. But what I'm finding is that it's folks internationally, I don't know where they're getting the money from. Because we got an issue over here where cats need stimulus checks and so on and so forth. And I know in some international countries, you know, there's a wealth gap there too. But these folks are calling saying, hey, can I put 100,000 in? You know, that's all they're talking. How do I get started with 100,000? You know, and that's not saying if you only can start with 100, you can start with 100. But what I'm saying, this has been my experience over the last couple of weeks. All the calls that I get that's coming in are folks like with major players once they found out how Daisy worked. And there's some people who keep seeing us post Daisy. You think we posted Daisy now? You wait until December 15th, 16th, or 17th. when folks start posting their testimonies. Y'all know I'm throwing a contest out there. And the contest is not for you to go work. It's not for you to sell. It's not for you to promote. It's not for you to do none of the above. All it is for the day, your morning of Daisy, or your next day after we lost Daisy, just post on your Facebook page how well you did. That's pretty cool, right? That's different. That's different. That's a breath of fresh air that you don't got to sell, promote, or ask anybody to support you or anything like that. See, one thing about investing, it gives you the time that you need to enjoy people, to enjoy your life. But when you're locked up in your bubble and you're selling, promoting, recruiting, you gotta stay locked and focused on that, you miss out on some things. But when you're investing, you don't have to do anything. You don't gotta lift a finger. Go enjoy yourself. You know, that's my opinion. Hold up a second. Okay. Turn these bubbles back on. All right, let me say what's up to some folks. I always like to see what y'all saying. Hey, Mona, what's going on? Crystal? Monique, killing the game. Judy, killing the game. Kyrie, Hot Tub Chronicles, baby, you know it. My mother's on. Hey, mommy, what's going on? Love you too. Elite say, what's the deal, brother? Doris is happening. Sammy, what's going on, bro? Yeah, Daniel, Hot Tub Chronicles. That's my man all the way over in Croatia. Thanks, D-Sap. And yo, thanks for answering that question. Monique, you know darn well I ain't watching no darn Giants. Well, man, I don't know. My man Alric, he likes the Giants. Maybe I'll catch the Giants game. I'm chilling, Kyrie. How you doing, bro? You wait for the Bears game? Sammy, you can have that. George said, because we're not dumb. Tonya, what's happening? Gerald, what's going on? I will never stop promoting. Every conversation I have, you best believe you're going to hear something about investing. It's in my nature. There you go, Lawanda. When you win and fight like you're losing. I get it. Yes, sir. Call me crazy. I'll be crazy all the way to the bank. You know it. We just want to share the wealth and the blessings. Got it. Shaquem, what's the deal, baby? Hey, Debbie, what's going on? 2020 is the year of the pivot. The game was totally changed. It's just totally changed up. So you better pivot too. Kyrie, I'm with you. Why are people so afraid of opportunities? I don't know, Monique. I don't know. Especially if it's investing. They don't have to work. Good Lord. Brother Al, what's the deal? Focus is key. I'm with you, Marquise. I post all day, all night. As fun as blank. And see, Doris, I would say the word, but my mom on this video. If I knowingly know that my parents and my elders are on my videos, I don't use the cuss word. If I don't know, man, listen. Exactly, Marla. I want to help close the wealth gap also. Henley, what's going on, brother? Good morning back at you. Anita, good morning. Julius, I agree with you. Lawanda says she talked about investing so much, she now dream about it. I'm with you. What my mother said, Rabu goes hard because he loves his family and he loves you. My family has been raised and cultivated for success and for sharing success. Hey, my mom said it. Remy, I'm happy to be here too. I love that you're willing to help people when you don't have to. Keep doing what you're doing. And let's rotate these dollars. There you go. Doris said she sold her butt off and should never do MLM again. Me neither. Hey, Ardina, how you doing, lady? I appreciate you. Chris, what's going on? Guess I got paid today too. I'll take it, but not feeding it anymore. Yeah, just don't put any money in it. Just take your money out. We moved on to bigger and better things. You know it. What's going on, Laverne? No more MLM forever. Show me the money. I'll be posting. There it is. Because all the BS that came before, those are the ones I meant to help. Okay, Marcy, I got you. Instead of work hard, instead of work, post. Yo, I like that, Doris. Instead of work, post. You got to believe it. Happy Sunday, Brother Joe. Rich dad, poor dad. Talked about the investors was exactly. Investors are better, mommy, all day long. California in the house, what's happening? April, what's going on, lady? Girl said I love the post. What's going on, Eileen? ¿Cómo está yo? Countdown to Daisy, Kyrie, you know it. Hey, Danielle. We're going to raise plenty of daisies around the world. I like that, Chris. That's hot. Horatius fired up. Hey, man, we're ready for you. The video is being worked on right now, Joel. So, bruh, trust me. You know if that video was done, y'all would have it. Taking my daisy money and getting a hot tub. Look, when you over 40, you need a hot tub in your life. Trust me. Michael, what's happening? A promo page needs to be posted. You right. What's going on, Ruth? Keylez, what's good, brother? Ryan, what's happening? Anita, good morning back at you. Our girl Doris Mines has an issue with you. Yeah, yo, Kyrie, I heard that. They was talking, her and LaWanda was talking about double standards. Look, Doris, I'm not being revealing in my hot tub. All you see is my big head and the shoulder and a half of a tattoo. So you can get your hot tub and show your head and the shoulder. Ain't nobody gonna say anything to you. And if they say something, tell Jason. Jason will kick their butt. I'll see yo, Kyrie LaWanda said hush. Roger, what's happening, man? Long time are you, brother? The Duck, what's happening, brother? Got your money working day and night. Gordon, you know it. Ruth, this is an industry disruptor. You know it. Oh, Eileen said hi back. I'm done with MLM too. Anita, send me an inbox and my assistant will refer to you. She'll probably reply while I'm on this video. Send me an inbox. Randy, what's the deal, brother? My Filipino brother right there. Oh, thanks, David. I appreciate that. Back at you. You're my role model. It's Daisy time. You know it, Michael. Etta, how you doing? Exactly. You heard that, Kyrie? Doris said when she get her hot tub, you better not say nothing. Benjamin from Nigeria. What's going on, Benjamin? Posting my money will be my life. Gotta love it. Joe John, what's happening? I'm laughing too. Hey, Brenda, how you doing? Kimberly, what's going on? I know, Greg, my group getting anxious too. My man Randy said we ready. LaWanda, Kyrie's a troublemaker. Tell that to Sharon. Donna Lee, what's happening, lady? What time is the launch of the 15th? Good, guys. The launch of the 15th is going to be 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. On December 15th, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We'll let everybody know. Kendra, what's going on? Yeah, take the day off. What up, Brother Brown? Yo, your guy got at me and I connected with my partner, the head of IT. Hamilton, how you doing? All right, y'all. I'm about to get my... Actually, I'm about to pull up on this phone. What Doris says. Sharon, get your boy. My mom says she can't wait until the 15th. Mommy's right around the corner. Daisy is rocking. LV, I appreciate that. Hey, when everything is said and done, you know, the brains behind Daisy was my man Jeremy Roma, just so you know. Yep, Eileen, 7 a.m. Pacific Standard Time on the 15th. Yep. Doris talking to my mom. All right, y'all. I'm about to bounce. Actually, I'm about to turn football on. Hey, if you've been reaching out to me inbox-wise, I have some assistants that's been replying. Be nice to them. Somebody got blocked today because they called my assistant a dumbass. I was like, okay. So, because they didn't want to answer the question that he wanted to answer. It is what it is. I got some commissions. Benjamin, there's no commissions being paid from Rabu Friends until after December 15th. Anybody who took the master class, there are no commissions being paid on it because 99.9% of people took the master classes so they could get better positioning in Daisy. So anyone who you refer the master class to after December 15th, commissions will start to pay on those again. Just want to let you know that. Our first trip, David, that's going to be our second trip. Our first trip was to Mexico. The second trip is going to be to Dubai, March 27th. Yes, the site is offline right now. They're having maintenance done to it. Yes, you're absolutely right. Rabu's Friends, guys, is down right now. Maintenance is being done. Rabu's Friends is down right now. Maintenance is being done. It'll be back up within the next maybe couple hours. Adamar, next time, once you do log in, you know you can always download the lessons as well. So, I believe you can download them, I think. All right, guys. Let me turn some football on, drink some water, get a little dehydrated in this hot tub. All right, lay a whole bunch. I'll hot y'all later. Hot Tub Chronicles, Kyrie. Peace.